Driven in speed and on the road, slaying my demons, Tanjiro. Trick in my sleeve, I get it and leave. She asked when I win, said I don't know. I can't be giving my heart away. Too busy being phenomenal. Way too much money I gotta make. Nothing but green, yeah I'm the Hulk. I know that time isn't waiting on me. I gotta be on it though. If you ain't getting no money with me, you gotta leave. I'm a nose. If we got beef, then let me know. Haters are memes, come and go. Driven in speed and on the road, slaying my demons, Tanjiro.
How you recognize every anime show? But can't name one Asian actor you know. I sure thinking I'm flashy with hoes when I wear that kitty out like it's fashionable. I crush a lot of competition with puns. Rapper turned actor, Will Smith and his son. Southern underground got these chicks on me sprung. Cunning linguist, boy slick with the tongue. Ain't nobody out with a pen like me. Zenitsu better than you in my sleep. Y'all don't really want it, one hit wonders. Gone in the flash like MIB. Y'all want the clout to impress IG. Fame is a drug not to overdo. In it for the dough, I love holding you. I will kill for love like I'm Joe and you. Need me a mansion in Beverly Hills. Paving the way, they said I could not. Head in the whip cause she head over heels. She wanna trade my Fetty for what? Whoa, deeper than representation. So when I win it's collective ovation. Move as a leader, learning from East. So that means I'm rooting for everyone Asian.
Driven in speed and on the road, slaying my demons, Tanjiro. Trick in my sleeve, I get it and leave. She asked when I win, said I don't know. I can't be giving my heart away. Too busy being phenomenal. Way too much money I gotta make. Nothing but green, yeah I'm the Hulk. I know that time isn't waiting on me. I gotta be on it though. If you ain't getting no money with me, you gotta leave. I'm a nose. If we got beef, then let me know. Haters are memes, come and go. Driven in speed and on the road, slaying my demons, Tanjiro.
Problem child since 12 years old, I don't ever know if I can let it go. Models get what they begging for when I bend that hoe, make her centerfold. Love her no, we just touch and go, but I end it though on a friendly note. X and O's when I exit hoes, semi-casual like Kenneth Cole. Machiavelli heavy in the game, enemies and me mention me in vain, but it's okay. Limitless, I'm using more than 10% of my brain. Pretty boy battle anyway your name like a no skate. Try gun like a perfect aim. If you make a move like the first quick game, hold stand fire while I do spit flame. Bring Goku, she can get Mugen trained. All these bitches wanna fuck AZ. No strings, I'm a young JT. Fashion week, got a runway free. Can show when I ride Asian like Hyundai seats. Blow their minds like DMT. Gotta get in line for you DM me. Look at how the industry done treated me, so I'm taking back control like Free Britney.
Can you solve?
Yeah.
This shit here go bananas. Got the willpower, Fresh Prince of Atlanta. Ain't no sympathy for the winners. Even when I'm down, gotta smile for the cameras. Lost a couple friends who were jealous. Tryna hold me back, but I'm back and I'm better. She ain't want me then, now I'm with her. I be getting mines in her V for vendetta. You should never have money, yeah. Now I'm making mad money, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can tell they mad at me, yeah. I just find it mad funny, yeah.
You find me with a fine diva that know how I like my head like a mind reader. I can vibe with any zodiac, my sign's Libra. I'm really him, you ain't her, I'm tryna find Bia. I be the rider with ambition, Machiavelli. Don't tell me I look tired, yeah, these eye bags are LV. Pushing merch in return for autographs and selfies. Black and white girls love me, but I ain't Travis Kelce. Vibe with me, my stroke is spiritual, you know how I do. Shift your energy the moment I go inside you. Before me, you were dealing with these losers, you had an unnatural allegiance to them, and it's so unlike you. Too tough for these simpletons. Now I got the US Open, no Wimbledon. I'm backstroking these girls I be swimming in. When I say I need love, I mean cinnamon. You get the cinnamon.
This shit here go bananas. Got the willpower, Fresh Prince of Atlanta. She ain't want me then, now I'm with her. I be getting mines in her V for vendetta. You should never have money, yeah. Now I'm making mad money, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can tell they mad at me, yeah. I just find it mad funny, yeah.
Tell me as you pulling up. You think I'm here to fuck around, fool away.
She ride me like a phone, so exotic. Get on it, girl, this dick is psychotic. She on these nuts and she never even listen to Chronic. I got that green on me, baby Yoda. I'm good fellas on the screen like I'm Ray Liotta. Dominating every scene with directed passion.
You got hit, you got
method man, I'm method acting. For 3 stacks, she gon' shake it like a Polaroid. First Asian rapper with a perm, soldier boy. You way too humble, girl, I think you low key. Think you average like a 6, but I'll be the 9. But I ain't copy, you know plain 6. Touch and go, we can make this a page.
Get it,
she reminiscing on the wood like Tay Diggs. Alan Z, but she thought it wasn't Stray Kids. And now I'm hearing
she sees the chords, hit go bananas. Got the willpower, Fresh Prince of Atlanta. Ain't no sympathy for the winners.
Even when I'm down, gotta smile for the cameras. Lost a couple of friends who were jealous.
Tryna hold me back, but I'm back and I'm better. She ain't want me then, now I'm with her.
I be getting mines in her V for vendetta. You Wish I never had money, yeah. Now I'm making mad money, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can tell the enemy.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Woo! Excuse me. I'm singing a little bit now. I'm a little parched. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dare I say it? Oh yes, I dare say it. Idealists and Visionaries. I'm your boy Ideal Tone, and I'm here to make it known that we are back with another episode of Binge or Cringe. Can I get some Joker laughters in the chat? Where my Visionaries at? Where my Idealists? Mark Hamill, speak that, speak, talk that, talk. Woo! Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's currently in the chat, all right? Shout out to everybody. We are missing somebody. Where the hell is Risky? I just realized that. Message him right now. Hopefully he'll join us. But yeah, we here. Cobalt Square. Yeah.
That was uncalled for, sir.
That was not uncalled for because you're late.
Late.
You're
I'd
late.
say I'm right on time.
No, you're late. Late.
Mm-hmm.
We will not have none of this on the 100th episode. We will not have it.
Oh, I've got to finish Dymo. What episode am I? I think I'm on the 8th episode or 9th episode or something.
We will not have it too.
Is that that's what the one episode's on?
Yes.
Forgot about that.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
How many episodes are in Dymo?
Doesn't matter. Finish it.
Dymo.
When I watch it this weekend, that'll be when I know.
Anyway, we are not here to talk about the 100th episode. That is this Saturday. We are here to speak on the 99th episode leading to the 100th episode. The one and the only anime that has been crushing it, and it has now 50 episodes because that's how good it is. Shangri La Frontier.
Ooh, yeah.
50 episodes, 2 seasons. Beautifully.
What a strong start, too.
Strong, beautiful start.
Oh, very strong.
Such a good anime, good animation, great story. Like I'm be honest with you, it's rare that I'm disappointed. It's rare that I'm disappointed, especially when especially the fights. Come on, man, come on. It's a gamer's dream to watch this type of. It's a gamer and anime lover's dream to watch this type of content. That's all I'm saying.
Freaking full-on VR MMO action.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it, dude.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's the boy.
Perfect. I didn't realize what time it was. I apologize.
No, you're good, Risky. I forgot to message you too, so that's also on me. Everybody else I messaged or called, so. But yeah, so let's break it down, man. We're here to talk about Shangri La Frontier. It's what more can I say to open it than besides Vorpal soul, bro. You gotta have that Vorpal soul apparently in order to live and survive in Shangri La Frontier. You gotta have that. You gotta have that it factor. You feel me? Our main character is Sun Raku, not his real actual name, his gamer name. But as I digress, he is literally a trash gamer. And what does that mean? He loves trash games because they provide him with a sense of challenge that no normal game has ever provided him with. So he literally picks the worst of the worst games with the worst of the worst bugs and worst of the worst character and player settings and blah, 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 blah to play in order to challenge his skills as a true gamer. Kind of cool when you think about it. Like you literally pick the worst games ever to challenge yourself.
I mean, that's kind of like going.
It's not Sword Art Online, Chris, because he's not stuck in the game. Jesus.
Freaking Sword Art Online was good but terrible in its own right.
Yes, let's just stick with Frontier right now. So
I will say this: I liked the characters in it. Each one has each of his friends has depth and is entertaining.
True.
And
yes, how he interacts with his friend.
Whoa! One at a time.
They definitely build both worlds well. The real world they live in is often ignored in those series. They actually bring it in and tie it in, and the friendships involved. It's a unique anime in that respect.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely. And how he interacts with his friends is it all too different from how we interact with each other as friends.
He wears a mask. No.
First of all, you never really
he's ridiculous inside the game and outside of the game.
But here's the thing: you never see his face in the while he's in the game universe. Yeah, while he's in that game anyway. It's the bird mask throws you every time.
Hold on. You do get to see a quick glimpse of it before the bird mask when he's creating his character. His face, that's the only time.
Yeah, but his face looks like his normal face just based off the glimpse. I'm like, his face looks like his
normal face with red eyes.
Mm-hmm. No, Chris, it did not start like Overlord. He's not stuck in the game, nor stuck in the game by being transported to the game world. No, it's not that he can leave the game and go to other games and universes and inside his virtual reality.
He's known for playing a dozen different trash games. This is his first AAA title that he's jumping into.
Exactly, and then jumping into that AAA title, he's not really sure what to expect, but he said, "Fine, I'll give it a shot." He does, and he just sees the fact that this AAA title is challenging him almost as much as a trash game would have. And he gets hooked. He challenges everything. He challenges every monster he can. It's
not.
Go ahead. Who's
in
that?
In my opinion, it didn't really. He saw it as a challenge. He didn't say it was a challenge. He actually just wanted to enjoy the game. That he noticed. He's like, okay, well, I'm starting to notice that this is. I'm actually enjoying this game.
Yeah.
It's not trash. It's better than the trash that I played. It's not that he found it challenging. I mean, at some point, yes, he found it challenging. He found that the game challenged him to a point where he would have to, keep progressing. Keep attempting to keep going.
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about. I was talking about that point. So in the beginning, and then even in the beginning, let's be real, it kind of was a challenge because of the way he set himself up. He set himself up as an attacker with speed. That's his
luck.
And luck. That's it. He has no real defensive capabilities.
He was a luck fighter through and through.
So
he spends all his points on luck. You're like, oh god.
But he more than makes up for it though with his skill is one of the most unmatched skills as a gamer. He makes up for it in that regard, 100%.
But you're right. He did set himself up for that to be that type of build, but he was used to that, But
exactly.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So and that's how he starts it off. He's a dual dagger wielder. That's his main weapon of choice, or at least that's how he starts off. And then. He starts hunting to, get used to his body and everything. These bunnies, the Vorpal bunnies, right? He's hunting them, getting used to them. He realizes their speed and they're fast. They have their own daggers. He upgrades his daggers because he gets their dagger. And he's constantly training against these guys. And mind you, he doesn't even land in the first village. He lands randomly because he chooses to land somewhere randomly, like a dummy, and it doesn't land in the beginner village at all.
Well, I think he skips the.
He skips the tutorial or something, right?
Village. Yeah, he skips the tutorial village because of the background he chose.
Yeah,
to boost his luck stat, it drops him in the beginner zone.
Yeah, but it drops him in a random forest where he ends up training against the Vorpal bunnies.
But he knew that the first town was there, and he decided, oh, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to skip over it. There's no point in me going to this town.
Right. But upon him doing that, and taking on the Vorpal bunnies and training and skipping the town and going to the next town, he ends up gaining the Vorpal Soul quest, where he gets welcomed and transported to the Vorpal bunnies' homeland in another dimension inside the game, and it's amazing. Their homeland is amazing. Like,
their homeland is amazing. His journey on to getting to that point was freaking awesome. His first fight with Lycagon was
we getting there. We getting there. We getting there.
You already went past there.
The titles Vorpal.
You passed it up because I think
you did.
Yeah. Because he had to fight the dog before he even did the.
Well, no, I was going to backtrack a little bit. I was just talking about the bunnies. I wasn't going to really talk about what did he call it, the world bosses just yet.
The unique monsters.
Yeah, unique monsters, unique scenario monsters. I was going to get to them. But like I said, but remember, taking on the Vorpal bunnies, he kind of starts that quest. It just so happens. That quest progresses. Yeah, it just so happens that quest progresses when he meets. What's her name again? The wolf.
Lycagon, the Night Slayer.
Yeah, it just so happens that it progresses from that point. Wait, let me see. So no, Chris, there is no life. There is, like, in the story, like in the thing, there is nothing that's starting his life for him to survive within the game. He's not stuck in the game. There is nothing like that. It's just something that is just generally something a little lighter. It's not like Sword Art Online or Hexsign or anything like that, or Dot Hack. It's not like that at all. It's just a guy enjoying himself and gaming and challenging himself.
Just an MMO. It is an MMO. You can die, you can kill other things. It's just an MMO. Get the you're gonna die forever aspect out of your mind. That's complete opposite of what.
Mm-hmm. There's another anime similar to it, except for instead of hopping between different games like Shangri La does, it's just all one game, and it's the playthrough of some random guy's VR MMO life. Something down there.
I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I've seen a trailer or something for that. But
there's also that Chinese Empire one. Remember?
Oh, King's Avatar is one of them. Yeah, that's right. King's Avatar.
Yeah, King's Avatar. Thank you. I don't know where I got Empire.
King. No, but that was. I mean, that's how I remembered though. King's Avatar. So, yeah, the King's Avatar was actually is another one. But what was I saying? But yeah, so he starts going his missions. He does different missions. He goes to a town where he can be mining and all this other stuff. And then this is where we get to this. Okay. We get to the fact that he meets one of the world special, what are they called again? Grade special bosses or whatever?
Boss. Unique monster.
Unique monster, thank you. He meets one of the world unique monsters. And there's like a bunch of them. And some that people don't even know about yet. But some of the most famous ones.
As of that point, there's like 6, right?
6 or 7.
There's 7. There's 7 Colossi. And they only know the name of like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They only know the name of 4. But then as the story progresses, you start to learn about more of them. But the most famous ones is with the Lycagon, the Night Slayer, and then Weatherman or whatever.
Weatherman, the Tomb Guard.
Yeah, those are the most famous too, and not because one is because Weatherman is just well known because people use him to farm XP. No one can actually beat him though at this point in the game. Yeah. And Lycagon, she's famous because she's famous for terrorizing any and everybody as she roams the lands.
And no one's yet figured out either how to beat her or how to summon her. They don't understand anything about her. They just know the people that have run into her have been fucking either killed or cursed.
Yep. And the ones that, and 9 out of 10, it's the latter. It's the previous. You've been killed, not cursed. She really has to take a liking to you, and that's what happens.
You have to be recognized for her to get the curse. And
Yes.
there's only 2 people as of now. Right?
One. No, it's still just him.
Still just him. I thought the girl got it.
No. That's
the girl
later.
got a different one. Leanne, no, we getting to her. She got a similar one.
All right, I'm jumping ahead. I apologize.
Yeah. No, but yeah. So what happens? Sun Raku is out there mining, right? Who want to finish? Who want to say what happens next? He's out there mining in the mud.
He was mining and this frog splashes mud on him. He gets so mad and petty about it.
He gets pissed, and it's nighttime. And mind you, she seems to only come out at night. That's what we believe is the case. And full moon come out at night. That's what we believe. But I think she can come out at any time at night she wants. And he notices her and he was like, oh my God. And then recognizes like she's way above his level, but challenges her anyway. Guy is reckless. He is reckless. Me, myself, personally, I'm like, so I'm gonna go this way.
I would have taken the Senraku approach. I would have been like, I don't care. I'm gonna fight you. I might die, but this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. But upon doing that, he impressed the crap out of her. What was he dodging all her? He was dodging all her minor attacks. He was countering
and parrying.
Yes.
He had, according to his record, he got over 200 parries.
Mm-hmm. And like and don't get me wrong, he managed to inflict a wound on her once. It wasn't a major wound, but he finally managed to do something. But I think he broke his. Yeah, with his luck. But he broke his blade or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He broke his blade in the midst of doing that. And from that moment, he couldn't tell what happened next. All he knew the next moment, his legs were gone. None of us knew. None of us saw it. They didn't even show it in the clip or in the anime at that point.
Yeah, no, you remember he just got shorter.
He just got what, Kobo?
He just got shorter. Like the screen shifted, like something happened.
Yeah.
But you don't realize right away.
All we know is like it got dark for like 2 seconds, and then the next thing we know, next panel, his legs were literally gone. And we was like, what the I know Ali's was. I was like, what just happened? Like
I was just as shook as Sunraku was when his legs disappeared. He was really shook.
Bro, he was like, he was shook.
What happened?
He was shook. I would have been shook too. I don't know, man. I don't know. And
he's like, my legs. What happened to him? Where did they go?
And then he still had that fire in him to like still challenge her, even though his legs were gone. So that's
he had a single HP.
Yeah, but at that point, she was like, "All right, I recognize you. I like you." And cursing. That's how you know she likes you. She likes you when she curses you.
She killed him. She finished him off, but he was respawned with her curse.
Mm-hmm.
Which really pissed him off. Yeah. Because he's like, I just got armor to cover my torso and legs. Now you're saying I can't wear armor in those places.
No,
anymore?
the curse is savage for a curse, man. Like literally, as D-Zone just explained, bro. Like, really, I can't wear nothing. Like, I can only wear this shirt and bird mask. God. That's when
I could only wear these boxers and bird mask. What's going on here?
But at that point, you're like, all right, your luck wasn't that good, buddy boy. You got cursed, homie.
That curse did come with a lot of perks, though.
It did. Like what? Like who can name off can you name what's the perks again, Noel?
The perks, I could name those off easy.
Wait, what'd you say, Noel?
The perks are his perks?
No, the perks for the curse that came with the curse.
No, I couldn't remember.
Nah. Well, the DJ seems to remember.
Yes, I got it. So, any mobs under his level run away from him. he's immune to status effects.
Okay.
Anything above his level targets him.
That's true.
Anything above his level targets him. And dialogue is changed for the NPCs because of the curse mark.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, but when you think about it, the curse works to his advantage for the most part.
Well, I mean, it basically pushes away both anything he wants to kill that's lower, and NPCs are scared of him. Remember?
Yeah. But from this point, he has the Vorpal soul. Now he has the curse. So what happens? It completes the initial beginning part to open up the quest for the Vorpal bunnies. That's how he gets into the Vorpal. That's how he gets into the Vorpal world. They welcome him. He meets the Vorpal bunny, which he calls Balls. Which I thought he was the king still, but he's the former king, apparently.
Don Visash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna hold you. First of all, how many kids he got, bro? Him and his wife was going at it. Like they got like Emerald.
They're rabbits. They allude to them all being related. So homeboy did some work. All right.
Emerald got so many brothers and sisters. And by the way, Emerald, she's the cute and fuzzy comic relief and companion that Sunraku ends up getting when he does those Vorpal quests.
Yeah, he follows Emil into Rabbituza, which starts out their entire journey together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, running into Emeru is what starts off the Vorpal quest.
Which he found out doing that quest is how he knew he had one that was more unique than the standard invitation to Rabbituza.
Yeah, he has a unique quest because he can come and go as he please.
All thanks to Emil. Without Emil, he can't do shit.
But yeah, he comes and goes as he please. He gets trained by the former king, which he calls him Aniki or Balls, whatever. Here's the thing. Yeah. They don't show his level, but he's got to be powerful, bro. Because he's got to be powerful.
He is the most experienced or overpowered blacksmith that an NPC could be, because he knows how to work on the divinity weapons. Yeah. He's divine blacksmith and ancient blacksmith.
Yeah, he's broken. Not only that, he's powerful. Remember the first really big battle he put Sunraku through? He said, "Oh, I just caught this little thing. It's not that dangerous. You should be able to handle it." It was 40 levels above Sunraku. And I'm like, if you just caught it and it wasn't that hard to catch, what level are you? Like,
right?
You gotta understand. He was talking about. This is probably at the time a little bit further into the future, but he was talking about what do they call it? The Colossi. He was talking about the Colossi like they were his friends.
Yeah, that's true.
He grew up with them, or he knew them personally.
Yeah. Especially Zaimon. Yeah. He spoke like he was an old drinking buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Sunraku gets trained, and then eventually people realize that he's got a special quest because Emeru's always hanging around him. That gets leaked. So everybody's after him, whether they wanted for either to fight him, to question him, or to capture him, whatever the case may be, in order to gain the knowledge on how to get the unique quest. Which he kind of knows, but doesn't really know, to be honest. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's when he runs into an old friend of his from a different game, Pencilgon.
Or Arthur Pendragon.
Yeah.
I believe.
But I just say Pencilgon.
Yeah.
Pencil Gun is a very powerful spear user. She's good. She's real good.
Oh, she's real good, especially for what she is IRL in that world. Freaking, she's extremely good.
Mm-hmm. She ends up tracking him down, along with a bunch of other people trying to get information from him. He avoids all the others, ends up fighting her. Then she brings him a proposition, and at the same time, another friend of his is in the game, and like a town or two behind him. His other friend is a real life pro gamer, and does tournaments and stuff. Sunraku's not really interested in that type of stuff. So even with how good he is, so
I mean, he's a trash gamer. He enjoys playing trash games.
Yeah, of course. So, but yeah, so his gamer friend, who the one that got him into getting the game, ends up linking with them eventually, and the three of them end up working together and coming up with a plan and training to take on Weather Zymon. And boy, was that fight epic. That was one of the first, besides the one where he fought Lycagon, that was probably the most extreme epic fight in the series up until that point. What do y'all think? Hello? Boys? What happened to everybody?
I was reading something. What were you saying?
Dang, I gotta repeat what I just said? That's crazy.
Yes, unfortunately.
I said, what do y'all think about the Weather Zymon fight?
Weather Zymon and Chunga was freaking awesome.
You kind of low, Squirtle. Or Diesel.
Weathermon to Tomb Guard, that entire fight was awesome, dude.
Yeah, that fight was amazing, man. It was well animated, well told, and it was just really good, man. It's really good.
The story behind it, that unique monster though was kind of like hard to digest, because it's like, dude, he cursed himself essentially to live on forever to protect his love's grave.
True, he did.
Well, the one thing that signifies the amount of difficulty that they have with that match is that he has so many one tap moves,
and
the fact that Pencil Gun went and bought 20 something rebuys for all three of them, and they mowed through almost all of them. Like, she had to go to an extent to get another revive or res or something. But they basically had to pull out all the cards. Like, they got wiped many times.
They pulled out all the stops. She was on it, and not to mention he was more powerful. I think they expected him to be as powerful as he was, but no one expected. He was going to summon a metal steed that could transform into a destructive robot. Like, what? Like, they had to split up and take on. They had to split up. Sunraku took on Weather Zymon himself, while the other two was taking care of the giant horse.
Yeah,
that fight was amazing. And did they come out on top? Yes, but only because they were able to take out the horse, and then the one that took out Weather Zymon was Sunraku, and the only way he was able to do it was with the new daggers that the boss rabbit made him. Them things were crazy.
Oh, those things were crazy. It was that, and he had to literally hedge everything on his abilities and the cooldowns for his abilities.
Yeah,
those weapons were from the Crystal Scorpions?
No, not those ones. The daggers that he made weren't. He didn't get the crystal. He didn't fight the Crystal Scorpions yet.
Yeah, the moon daggers came from his Vorpal choppers and some other materials.
I forgot about the moon dagger.
Yeah, he confused them into a giant dagger too. That was the cool part.
Yeah, because you had half moon waxing, half moon waning, and then you had full moon.
Okay. Yeah, so when that activated, that slash was amazing, man.
Dude, the sound effects they had were amazing.
The audio engineering was awesome in it.
It was just a really good battle, man. I felt like I really enjoyed that fight, man. The parrying, the way like his 1-on-1 fight with Weatherzymon, and Weatherzymon was no slouch, especially with a sword that long and big. He was fast, so fast.
It's like he almost told him the next part of his story, which was really cool. Yeah. And you could just see as his body was just deteriorating as it was supposed to. It was really neat.
It was very well animated. I really believe that. I really believe that fight was very well animated.
You got invested into that story, that small little arc. You were just as invested. You know.
What's crazy is he's not even supposed to be the first one to drop. He was supposed to be like the second or third. Like
he was a mid-game boss.
Yeah,
mid-game.
Well, I think they said mid in game.
Did you remember what happened after he beat him? They scrambled, freaking out because no one was even supposed to know how to fucking do that yet.
And as soon as they didn't know there was going to be a world game announcement saying it.
Yeah, as soon as they beat him, get a flash to the developer freaking out on someone else over the fact that someone beat him.
Right.
Well, nobody's done it, so nobody knew that there was going to be an announcement.
Because
nobody beat a Colossi before.
Because they technically made the world, those 7 bosses, they made them, or unique creatures, they made them so they're supposed to be undefeatable. But yeah, I guess not.
No, well, one of the creators did say what you did brought down some of the Colossi to a point where people could
potentially win.
Do it. Potentially.
Yeah, the original coder originally built them to be undefeatable.
Lose. Yeah.
And it was the editor essentially that changed it so that they could be beaten. It's just going to be hell and high water to do so.
Yeah. And then, once they beat it, they're running, they're hiding. People are trying to get out information and figure out stuff for them. So eventually they come to the realization, okay, we can't keep running and hiding. We got to sit down with the people that are after us and come to an understanding. You know what I mean? So they ended up forming their own clan, the 3 of them, and they sit down with a bunch of other clans in order to talk shop, try to settle
talk shop, and form the multi-clan alliance.
Which Pencil God only said that to cover her butt. She didn't really care about that alliance at all. She gonna cut ties with everybody as soon as she gets the chance.
Oh, definitely.
Have we made fun of the name Pencil Gun yet?
Yes and no.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Ridiculous freaking name. Ridiculous.
Pencil Gun. I'll be honest with you. I say the name. I want to laugh almost every time. Pencil Gun.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Oh man, when they started calling her Pencil, like Pencil, I was like, yo.
This is not going to end well.
Yeah,
it's the shortest way to say her freaking name in there.
Oh, excuse me, guys. But so then they form the alliance. They share information about everything except the fact that when they beat Weatherzymon, they got the coolest weapon armory ever. Like,
oh yeah,
that place is amazing. It is in a separate dimension.
I like the fact that they get all these additional things that aren't even like they haven't even. They're supposed to be for end game content that they haven't even created yet.
Exactly.
No, what I found hilarious is
he's like,
oh
shit, that's our DLC, you know.
Mm-hmm.
After they got that armory and
inventory,
Yeah, the Inventorium, and they get it so that the armors can be used. Sunraku gets livid because of the curse
I can't
he
use
can't
it.
put on the armor.
I can't use it. I can't equip it. No.
Well, what? Oh, never mind. This is later on. Never mind. I was gonna say what actually made the actual dragon robot move again. I forgot. It's been a minute since I've seen the beginning.
It was
of
a
season
battery,
2.
wasn't it? It was a
he
battery
battery?
that he
They
got
repaired
from the
He did repair it.
tomb guy.
Yeah.
So-
He didn't get it. His buddy Oikatsu got it and gave it
Oh,
to him
yeah.
because he was the only one with connections to be able to get it
Start it up.
fixed.
Yeah,
fixed
so-
it.
Yo, that's right, because he had the
He's the one that beat the robot.
Vorpal bunnies.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he ends
had
up going to
raise
Vorpal Bunny
Belon.
country. He remembers that he could talk to the big boss because he's a divinity guy, divinity blacksmith. He's like, all right, I can. He can
And
do
just
it.
so you know, he protects the secret of the Vorpal quest line as much as he can.
Yo, he does. He does.
He wanted to monopolize that quest because he's so powerful because of him knowing and having access to stuff from that quest.
Yep.
He is so powerful with it, especially with the Vorpal tech moves. Like, ugh.
All I know is, man, when he goes there, he ends up going to talk to Emeru's sister, who's also a blacksmith, and now they go on a journey in order for her to become a divine blacksmith herself.
Yep, and they've got to get the materials for the actual battery because they don't know. Like, it's all ancient tech that no one even knows about in the whole game yet. They're like they don't really know anything about this previous lore.
Well, the rabbit does, and
Well, yeah, but
boss rabbit?
the NPCs know about it, but none of the players really know anything about it.
That's true. That's
The
true.
ancient divinity weapons and stuff.
Yeah, so, and they go on a journey, they go on a quest, they do what they need to do, and she becomes a divine weaponsmith. And while she's training to become, like, once she gets back home and she starts studying to become it because she has everything she needs, that's when Sunraku decides to go take on the Crystal Scorpions. This guy is a fool, like a fool who ended up winning.
Yeah, because the Crystal Scorpions were a good chunk above his level.
A really good chunk. Not to mention, he took on the variant, the special grade version of it. I was like,
the Golden
okay.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I was like, you got it. You got it. Just don't die.
The way he abuses his inventory.
Oh, he abuses the hell out of it.
It's ridiculous and it's game breaking and it's awesome.
I'm like, cheat code.
Yeah, thing is, he had his fun with that for a while, and then the devs put in a sneak patch that changed the fighting of the Crystal Scorpions to mitigate that.
Yeah, they're like, dude, you can't do that. He is constantly at war with them. They've now flagged him, and they're like, "Yeah, watch that guy. We can't trust him." What about I enjoyed that they bring in other games.
They do. I like
that
he
goes
too.
in and he's got his game. He's got his dystopia game.
The robot game was
had,
good, like the giant mechs.
You had the mech game. You had Burp. Can't remember what the other ones were called.
The glitch fighter one, that was Burp, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Burp.
Yeah, no, it. And as the story progresses, the story just gets the story just gets more expansive. Like the world just
love
keeps
how
building.
Players from both those games that he knows migrate to the game, and he runs into them, and they're just like, the one girl with the mech, she wants mech shit in the game. She freaks out about it.
When they know someone who's very popular plays a game, they're gonna go to it. You know?
Yeah.
I'd love to see him like bored, like scrolling through his game list, and you just see SAO.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
That would be a great wall break for sure.
For sure.
A couple of them. SAO. What was that? The one in Overlord.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was Yggdrasil.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be amazing. That would be. I would love that as a fourth wall break. That would be amazing.
Like, seriously, just rolling through all of them. That would be awesome.
But, it's at that point, like, he fought the Crystal Scorpions. He then moved on to the next area. Blah blah blah. She ends up becoming a divine blacksmith. She makes him the gauntlet, the Crystal Scorpion gauntlets. First of all, they look cool, though they're huge as hell.
And he has to change his helmet in order to use them.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
He has to take off the bird mask and put on the beetle helmet.
Yeah, because he has to boost his vitality to use them.
Yeah. I hate the helmet. I hate all his helmets. I hate the bird face. I hate the helmet.
I fuck with the beetle helmet more than the freaking bird helmet.
I love the bird mask.
The bird mask is fine with me. I got used to it.
Yeah, it grew on you. It never grew on me.
Yeah,
I still hate it. I only like it for comedic value because it's hilarious when he fights.
Yeah, it grew on me, so I'm not really mad about it. It is what it is. But
for me, it didn't grow on me. I loved it from the beginning, especially when they do what I call dummy graphics with anime, where they oversimplify the style. The bird mask and just oversimplified art style is just funny to me.
Yeah, the 8-bit intro or the 8-bit outro is hilarious as well.
Yeah, and then like the intro song is amazing too. All you hear is
Both of the season's intros and outros were freaking fire.
It was really good.
Oh yeah. Season 1 was, if I remember correctly, it's a song called Broken Game. I love that song so much.
But we get closer towards the end of the season 2. And this is where Kobold was talking about. So we talked about the world bosses, right? Or world unique creatures. Then there's a girl that ends up tagging and ends up meeting Sanraku. And apparently she knows him from another game, and he doesn't really remember all that much at all. So
well, he didn't know which one it is until later on. We all know who it is.
Yeah. So that's that. But at the same time, she ends up getting the Vorpal quest too, but from a different monster.
From Imaru's brother.
Imaru's brother, but from a different monster. She got marked by the dragon.
Oh, that's right. It was a dragon.
And that's what we learned. And that's what we learned about the fifth boss. We only knew about the 4. That's what we learned about that one.
Yeah, the 5th boss in the ocean.
No. We learned about the dragon. We learned
about the dragon.
The boss in the ocean. The boss in the ocean was known already.
Like the Kraken or the Kraken, everyone knew about at that point. It was one of the 6 that they knew.
They just didn't know how to interact with it.
They didn't know how to get it. They didn't know its name, I don't think.
They just knew it as a Kraken, yeah. Right. But the dragon is added as a new one. No one knows about this dragon. But she ends up running into it apparently the same way he ran into Lycagon. And she gets marked.
Well, they said that there's an area specific to the dragon, and every time you were near it, you got wiped out.
Yeah.
And the Kraken, they knew about it. They just didn't know how to activate the quest.
Exactly.
They knew the name, but they didn't know how to activate it.
Yeah. So then when she ends up meeting up with him, they talk about it. In the midst of her meeting up with him, and he also has the warrior that's like part of the clan that's trying to take down Lycagon. They're like Saiger Zero. Saiger Zero is like the most powerful attack.
His girl that's crush on him.
Yeah,
attack.
but he doesn't know it.
Attack Master.
Yeah, but it's the most powerful. Yeah, Psycho Zero is the most powerful attack master in the game. But with that being said, the three of them link up. They're in some type of ruins, and lo and behold, the lovers animal guild shows up because Lycangon is scheduled to. First of all, I don't even know how they tracked it down before they even showed up. They never actually revealed how. They knew she was going to be there.
It's a full moon.
Yeah, but that don't mean she was going to be in that location.
They didn't mean it, but they assumed.
Full moon and a clear sky was the conditions to summon for.
Did they state that?
It was kind of assumed.
Here's the thing: until they say it as a fact, I'm still in the. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm still in the I don't know area because the clan leader never actually said how she knew, but she knows how to track it down. She knows now. So until they clarify, I'm not jumping in on that.
You can stay out of it, but that's what we're assuming.
Yeah, no, you assume. I'm not going to make no assumptions. I want to know the facts. Bring on the facts then.
Learn it when it happens, then, boy.
We will when we watch it. And don't you call me boy, right? This sounds racist. Boy.
I know you gotta say it right. You gotta have some racism in it, like boy.
Hold on. What? I'm scared now.
Don't do that. No, stop.
Stop it. It brings shivers down my spine. Stop it.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me get my Burger King hat.
Oh my God.
My Burger King hat.
Oh, so
I need my hat. I need my hat.
So, but yeah, so let's just say they try to take on Lycangon. She's like not even phased, right? But then what did they trapped her or something, right? Didn't they like trap her?
This is past the point. This is where it's past the point.
You're in and out again.
This is past the point where I was in the show.
Okay.
So I am not 100% sure.
I
knew they knew where she was and that
I think they trapped
were
her.
able to find her.
Yeah,
I can't remember if they had trapped her, but I do remember that they fought like one of the shadow forms of her.
That's what. Yeah, so they did trap her because they thought they had her.
Yeah,
but then
they thought they would fight her.
Then she brought out her shadow, and her shadow clone, and that thing was whipping everybody to shreds. It was, and come to find out, Sanraku realizes that was the thing that took his legs.
Her shadow clone who just was like, give me your legs, boy.
Because she could summon it at will without moving. So the shadow clone ends up taking them all out. They end up, Sanraku was like, you know what, we could run, but we end this here. He decides to challenge her again with Psycho Zero and the new girl. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they end up pretty much hold their own. They were going at her. She's not happy about it.
Well, they straight up thought that's when you get to officially see you've been saying her name.
Yeah.
No, the other one, the girl.
Tiger Zero?
Tiger Zero, you can see her use her freaking massive ass attack.
Yeah.
And that shit is nasty.
Yo, it hurt too. You could you saw Lycangon's face was like, what the? You could tell it hurt. You could tell that hit hurt, bro. And then the game plan that Sanraku came up with, realizing she thrives in shadows, which is why when the moon is blocked by the clouds, she uses those shadows to attack randomly. It's so much that goes with her attacks and everything. And then come to find out, she's probably the most broken out of all of them, even though she's the most well known because of her AI. The developer who made her and made the game made her AI unmatched. She's constantly learning.
Oh, of course.
That's ridiculous. As soon as you think you figured it out, she's constantly she's still learning. Like,
I mean, that would be a way to keep the game interesting and fun, to be honest.
You're not wrong, but wow, man, is that a pain in the ass?
No doubt, no doubt.
You want to fight something, you think you learn their tactics, and then they come out with some new shit like to destroy you. It's not even about having more than one phase. She don't need more than one phase. She gonna take you out in that one because she's constantly evolving in that phase. That's incredible. That's amazingly incredible. And then you got to keep in mind they technically do a lot of damage to her to the point that her spawn time runs out or whatever. She disappears, right?
Yeah.
Come to find out, that wasn't even really her real body.
I thought they technically defeated the shadow of her.
Yeah, so they defeated the shadow of her that also made a shadow of her. That's ridiculous. Her real body was somewhere else.
I think
she's the ultimate troll, bro. Like, she's the ultimate troll.
I think the shadow was just a beacon, like an avatar for use at that time, but the actual clone was actually one of the clones from the actual avatar beast.
I'm just saying that is
the dog.
I'm just saying that is messed up. But because Sunraku did so well against even her clone, she still re-recognized him and made the curse worse.
I thought that was pretty damn funny.
I was dying, bro. Right, he was pissed.
The cry he lets out when he finds out is gold.
I was on the floor, like Risky. I was laughing just as probably as hard as you was. I was dying, bro. I was like, yo, this is
wanting to binge the rest of the freaking show tonight.
Bro, the fight was epic, and then I'm gonna be real. She's a smart monster. She's constantly learning, and she's literally the ultimate troll. That's ridiculous, bro. Oh man, it makes me want to fight a monster like that, even though I will probably lose. It's just that's just amazing. What'd you say, Risky?
That's gonna be a no for me. I don't want to fight that bitch.
You're not gonna show the charger. You're not gonna get your Titan on. Oh man, but yeah.
I mean, that show makes me wish that we had game with that much thought put behind it, though.
Hey man, like that the developer, she's a true developer, man. True lover of the game she created. Cause that game is ridiculous, man. And then he goes from one universal creature to the next. Like he's going after the freaking Kraken, trying to figure out the quest for that. Yo, it's too much for me sometimes, man. It is.
But you gotta think, that's what he does. He goes from one challenge straight into the other. No breaks, no time to process, because he's already processed everything mid-fight.
Here's the thing, I get that, but my man, I ain't gonna lie, I would go back to the Vorpal village and train a little more if I know I'm gonna keep taking these dudes on. That's just me though. I'm not like I'm like, look, they're beneficial, and don't get me wrong, he goes back constantly, but he goes back to like get new skills and everything. So, and weapons.
Yeah, to combine his skills and to sometimes, because that grubby bunny inside the skill garden, Lord have mercy, I swear she's a sadist, especially when it comes to the prices.
And he love his voice when he talks to her.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how he just starts copying the rabbit's voice and word mannerisms just throughout the show.
He ain't right for that.
She's like, you know it's gonna cost you some money. He's like, I know it's gonna cost me some money, but I'm fine with it.
And she was like, what you say? He was like, nothing. Yo, he better leave these Vorpal bunnies alone. I'm just saying, bro.
The one in the skill garden scares me the most. Because she's like, if you ain't gonna spend money, don't even walk through my doors, or I will defeather you. I'm like, oh, okay, chill out.
Yeah, he's like, you crazy bunny, you gonna run me dry.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get to too much spoilers. All we know is now we're waiting on season 3. We're at the point where he's going to be trying to challenge the third creature, which is the Kraken.
No. He's going to fight them fucking people in the tournament first.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, we're leading up to that.
I wanted that to happen.
All I'm just saying, we're leading up to that. That's what we're leading up, and what we're hopefully going to see in season 3. But
we all know, because of his time in other trash games with PvP, that he's going to go into that tournament and he's going to kick absolute ass.
Mm-hmm. But I'm excited for all of that, man. I'm excited for all of that. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good, man. Can't wait for season 3. But yeah, man. Shangri La, it's a watch, man. 100%. Don't get me wrong.
It's an absolute binge.
It's over. It's 50 episodes, completely done.
It was definitely one of those that I didn't start it until the second season had started, and I kid you not, I watched the whole first season in 2 days. I couldn't stop. It was
that's how entertaining it is.
For that, I saw him like 12 hours in, and that man was broken.
Yeah, it was.
I watched that entire first season in a single day because I started in the morning. I was like, I've been putting this show off for so long just because I didn't like the look of the main character on the front of the title screen. I might give it a try. I have nothing else I'm watching at the moment. I started that, and I legit just didn't do anything else that day. I just watched Shangri-La all the way through season 1, and season 2 was releasing right around the corner, and I was like, okay, this is even better.
Yeah, man, it's a good series. I recommend everybody watch it or go see it. It's just one of them things. It's a must watch, in my opinion. It's a must watch. Good anime, great graphics, great story. Go watch it, man. Anybody got any closing statements before we get out of here?
It's a unique anime. It's definitely a binge, and we wouldn't have spent a whole episode on it if it wasn't worth the time.
True.
Oh, dude, one thing I did like throughout the anime that they were like using game references. Like at one point he was like F in the chat and stuff like that. That shit was sick to me, dude.
Yes, doing F in the chat. And I loved how in the show they would pop up little freaking bubbles, definition bubbles for gamer lingo.
Not only that, bro, he was out here drinking gamer energy drinks. Like back to back.
Kaiser and Riot Blood. I was like, I am dead. That is me. I would crack open a can before a gaming session, just freaking slug that back.
Bro, he was knocking them things back, bro. But yeah,
dude,
man.
They reference memes, like modern memes in that show. It's common.
They do. It's gold.
It was so good.
Yeah, so bottom line, man, go watch Shangri La Frontier. If you haven't started it yet, you need to. Seriously. It's that good, man. It really is. And then we don't know what season 3 is slated for. There has been no info. So we'll see what, but I'm probably thinking, like, if not in the fall, which I highly doubt, sometime next year.
I'm gonna say probably sometime next year, either early next year or late next year.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, guys, good episode, good shit. Yeah, let's talk about it. Episode 100, the 100th episode of Binge Cringe is this Saturday, 8:00. Okay.
I gotta go. I gotta go watch Daima. I'll be back.
8 o'clock. Don't be late, Kobo.
I'll definitely be late.
Oh God.
Definitely be late.
Not for the 100th episode.
I won't be late. I won't be late. You better fucking let me know though.
I will remind you. I will. But when I do, don't be late.
I won't. I'm gonna go watch Diamond right now. I gotta catch up. How many episodes are in that shit?
Like, I don't remember. 12?
20?
Is it 20?
20.
It's 20? Okay.
20? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right.
That means I don't have much left.
Yeah. Chris, the topic is Dragon Ball Daima. We're going full circle, guys. We started with Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super on the very first episode of the podcast.
We did not go over Super. You guys dogged me the entire time about how it wasn't real.
What? No, we said GT wasn't.
GT, sorry.
Yeah. We talked about Super.
GT's not canon, but I still enjoyed watching GT.
Well, here's the thing. Apparently, GT is kind of canon now, apparently.
It is now because of the stuff they looped in from GT inside of Super.
Yeah, so apparently GT is just an alternate timeline, so it's canon. So
I mean, it's not the first time we've seen alternate timelines in Dragon Ball.
No, you're not wrong. I'm just saying. According to everybody, there's the main timeline, which is the true canon, but technically it's canon. So we'll whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And then, well, like I said, we're doing full circle Dragon Ball Daima. It's only right that we do what we started with. We end on but bring in the new episodes with 100 episode ending to bring in 101. So yeah, so let's be ready. Saturday, 8 o'clock. Spread the word. Let's promote. Let's get people to watch this episode, man. Let's get people in here too. Like, if you know what I mean, let's get a full panel in this joint, right? If you have watched Dragon Ball Diamond, and you want to be a part of the panel, or you know somebody that might want to enjoy being part of the panel, let me know. Let's get them in here. All right, let's get people watching. Cool, guys.
Absolutely, I already been telling people.
Say less, man. Yeah. So Saturday, July 26th, 8 o'clock Eastern time. No, that's 7 o'clock for you. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've got the date. I got the next day off too. I'm ready.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it happen, Captain. Yeah, but I'm excited. 100 episodes about to be good, man. So if you haven't finished Daima, definitely catch up, boys, and finish it. But I know Risky finished that joint. I know you did, buddy.
2 days, bro.
I might be testing out my new internet watching Daima.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, y'all. Good stuff today, boys. Good episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, idealists and visionaries in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Glad y'all could be here tonight and watch this episode. Like I said, Saturday, episode 100, Dragon Ball Daima, 100th episode. Don't miss it, okay? Please show up and show some love. But other than that, we will get at y'all. Y'all have a great night. I'm your boy, Ideal Tone, and I'm always glad to make that known. Later, y'all.